is not law. In 1778, when they were debating the Constitution, Alexander Hamilton said that all legislation that violates the Constitution is void. Yep. You can't make a law that violates the law that we the people said is supreme, because it's not law. All it is a piece of paper, and it should be thrown in the trash, and that's where Initiative 594 and everything like it belongs. America, this is amazing right here. We may not have 30,000 people here, but we have stood together collectively, and we have stolen the victory of the gun grabbers on Initiative 594, because the only thing anyone is talking about is that we are ignoring that law. And it's just the beginning. Now, gentlemen, you want to step up here? Oh, they're not in jail. It turns out patriots can hand a gun off without hurting anyone. With that, I want to bring up a...
Myself, I guess. A lot of you folks don't know me. My name is Mike Vanderboegh. I'm from the great free state of Alabama. And I must say it's a trifle colder than I'm used to this season at any rate. If you got to pigeonhole my politics, I'm a Christian libertarian. I believe in God, free men, free markets, the rule of law under the Founders' Republic, and that the Constitution extends to everyone, regardless of race, creed, color, or religion. I also believe that the Second Amendment is the guarantor of liberty in this country, the right to keep and bear arms, which is not created by the Constitution, but merely codified by it. Now, I am the founder of the 3% movement. I'm also very humbled by the fact that I was one of the guys that broke the Fast and Furious story in December 2010 on the internet. One of the guys that helped the whistleblowers get in touch first with the Senate and then with Cheryl Atkinson of CBS News, and the rest is history. I've been a Second Amendment activist for 20 years. And I got to tell you something. I've seen a lot of history in those 20 years. But today, this day, this is history in the making, folks. Look around you. This is history in the making, and you are making it. So I want to say welcome to the resistance behind enemy lines. I bring you greetings from your fellow resistance fighters in Connecticut, New York, Maryland, and Colorado. Look around you. What you see are fellow soldiers of the Army of the American Republic in mobilization against a tyranny that the founders themselves warned us about. A tyranny that their diligent study of history told them would one day come. And despite their best efforts and their plans, that day is here. But so, as they expected, you are here as well. In answer to their ghostly call across the centuries, you are here. As I said, you are by no means the first to join this resistance. In Connecticut, New York, Maryland, Colorado, this fight to defy tyrannical state laws has been quietly raging for a year and a half now. I know this because I've been behind enemy lines in those states. I have personally broken their laws by smuggling in forbidden items. and so have my friends. I have met the brave men and women who have faced down their own state governments, who have refused to kowtow to unconstitutional diktats, and who maintain their defiance even when threatened with the coercive powers of their local regimes. They have defied those governments, and the tyrant wannabes don't know whether to defecate or go blind. You know, the founders were as suspicious of unrestrained democracy as they were of absolute monarchy. Both can be tyrannical. Both can be deadly. Both are threats to life and liberty and property. This is why they crafted a constitutional republic. The founders knew that the mob could be manipulated by cynical elites to rob other citizens of their liberty, their property, and their lives. Cynical elites, wealthy men, powerful men, with unceasing appetites for more and more power. Sound like anybody you know? Are you listening, Bill? Tyranny, as you have now experienced with I-594, can be voted into existence by a majority. This does not make it right. It does not make it legitimate. Indeed, it is a violation of natural law and natural rights derived from God. And I refer you to the Declaration of Independence for the finest expression of that truth. For as a people, we have been here before. The faces change. The soothing lies told to mask the tyranny shift, but the conflict is the same. The question is the same and has been since the time of the founders. Do the people serve the government, or does the government serve the people?